Hey, boy. Today I'm playing a new Dizzy game. Well, it's not an actual newly made, but also being like different from my last playthrough, baby doll. As you can see, this is a very bare bones kind of a Dizzy game. I mean, I've had to zoom in with my recorder, like it's old and it's bugged, but I've read on the old folder it's actually possible to complete. So, without further ado, baby dolls, let's get started. So you can see Dora isn't even included among the characters. And three of the characters aren't coloured in either. But yes, let's get started and hope my OCD doesn't affect me. So here we are, folks, in the game, and as you can see, there's no music even. So, I'll just try and avoid this water droplet. But I didn't manage it. I was thinking these were platforms here, you see. Can we not pick up items or anything? Um, I mean, I guess I should have looked up the controls or something, shouldn't I? Uh, uh, anyway, wait. And yeah, I thought that when I pressed F1 for information last time, um, that it just took me to an internet page giving me help with the computer and whatnot. Also, the enter key does actually work. Visit www.bubblefox.co.uk with lots of goodies, pray. So, uh, okay then, and as you might have seen, I'm jumping really far as well, aren't I? Able to clear that massive gap, for instance, with one jump, like that. I thought these looked like platforms. Oh yeah, they are, but for some reason I can walk through this. And here we have another rather conspicuous doorway here, which we can't see. Oh! It just came out of nowhere, those spikes. You were skewered bright spikes, pray. So you mean to say that, I'll just try pressing F1 and see if I actually get any information, but no, it's just the generic F1 Windows screen, so let's try that again. Uh, oh yeah. So, yeah, I'm not gonna go down there yet. Let's head off this way. Don't think I can get up there yet either. Too high for me to get to after all. Oh, that's a hard jump, isn't it? But fortunately, there was a ledge down below. So first, I'm gonna head up here. There's a key here, so hopefully my enter key will work and I'll actually be able to pick it up. Yes. So it seems like we can only carry one item at a time then, doesn't it? Wait, why aren't my arrow keys? Well, I suppose it's the damage that... What? Anyway, why did I drop the key then to pick it up? Even though it's just like a kind of collectible item. No idea. Why is it so hard to move away from the items once I've dropped them? Must be an error with the game or something. So that's 2 coins I've got now. Be nice if it gave us some warnings when we were travelling through screen to screen, wouldn't it? Like, so that I wouldn't suddenly end up in, like, floating in the air or in a spike pit, pretty much. That kind of thing, you know, folks. So, yes, as you can see, this game was rather hastily made, wasn't it? Anyway, I think, be able to make my way up this tree. I had a feeling I was going to jump too far there. You're probably thinking I have to be a glutton for punishment to be doing this, don't you? Almost got there. Yeah, I'm starting to think it was impossible to get onto that ledge, especially the way I just fell through it there as well. Anyway, wait, I wonder if this key will trigger this bridge over here for me. Or trigger this mechanism. Yes, you unlocked a mechanism, pray. Oh, so it's just like a little moving platform that I can use. Anyway, first I'm gonna get that coin up there if I can. So that means making this jump and getting up there again, doesn't it? I'm getting a bit more used to it now, folks, as you can see. And here we are, with this coin here, which we've got now. Wonder if we can actually fall down onto that cloud. No. Anyway, I'm not going to take that bridge just yet, actually. Instead, I'm going to explore the other side of this upper area here, I think. Oh, it's Denzel. And a fire behind him, too. Why can't I talk to him? I'm wondering now if this game actually works properly or not, to be honest. Don't want to get too close to that fire with how fast Dizzy moves in this game either, to be honest. Whee! Yes, seems like it can't actually jump into those window frames, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna try and get across that bit. I'm gonna try and get across that big gap. There are triggering the mechanism too. And hope that I don't fall and die, although it seems like I've only got one life in this game. Whee, yes. Is this ice? Still, it doesn't seem to be all that slippy, I don't think. Kind of funny how when we jump in this game, we jump. Oh, what happened there? I kind of, my controls got all stiff, and then suddenly I just charged onto the next screen. Oh, they look like spikes. Don't want to try risking jumping across them yet. I mean, what? Oh, I got hit by, got hit by that water drop there, which was right on the edge of the screen, pretty much. So it meant I got hit by it as soon as it came on the screen. Don't like that kind of thing. I see it as a form of trickery myself. Anyway, let's head on down this big pit now and hope I don't die. Just spiders here, mind you, but they're painful to touch. Hey, look, another coin. Oh, and is it not possible to get past these torches without getting hit, I wonder? Look, now we've got hanging skeletons in here too. Talk about eerie and sinister. Most spikes that I don't necessarily want to risk leaping over just yet. So I've got a better feeling of the game, pretty much. Well, at least we can come back this way without getting hit by the torches, can't we? Oh yes. Seems like these spikes don't actually have a platform that can help us traverse them, doesn't it really? So, I'm gonna, which spike pit looked like the hardest one, I wonder? Well, I'll just try this one first of all. Although, there is food there, so hopefully rather than killing me outright, the spikes will just take health off me, maybe. Oh, yes. Didn't get hurt. Let's see if we can do this next jump then. Can't talk to the skeleton or anything, can I? Oh, that was very close indeed, and now I've got some health back, fortunately. Oh, it's grand, Izzy. I've never actually played this far into this game before, you see, because I kind of sensed in the past how janky it kind of felt, and decided I wasn't gonna put much effort into it. But now that I'm in more of a sporting mood, I'm able to get a bit further, aren't I? He doesn't have anything to say either. Unless, of course, they just aren't programmed to talk or something. Anyway, let's collect what we've got here. I wonder if this jug actually has water in it. I mean, it'd be nice if it told us what they actually are, these items that we collect, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'll be heading on this way and hope I don't get impaled by the spikes. Oh, that was close. Whee, yes. Quite pleased at myself for managing that rather easily. I'm not getting hit there either. So let's see if this juggler I've got here will help me in that room with the flames where Denzel is, folks? Oh, that's hard to avoid that spider, isn't it? Yes, I'll be heading up this way to where Denzel is then. Maybe with this jug I'll be able to put this fire out. Ah, yes. Say I'm smart, aren't I, baby dolls? So I wonder if I've done the puzzle that Denzel needed doing, and now if I give him this object, I'll be able to proceed or something, but that isn't the case, and it makes me wonder why this jug is red and this one's blue. See how it makes it harder when we don't have text telling us what the objects are, and suddenly we're outside, strangely enough. Well, I suppose the door here indicates that we're about to leave the building, though, pretty much, doesn't it? Anyway, does Dylan have something to say to us, I wonder? I'm wondering if there's some control that I'm unaware of here, and that's why I'm not able to talk to the characters, or if they just don't have speech and text written for them or something. Oh yes, I was worried that I was going to fall. That was an awful weird jump that Dizzy did, wasn't it then, when my controls malfunctioning and whatnot? Anyway, let's eat this fruit to get our health back. Wait, and pick up our item again, like so. And now I'm going to try and see if I can get past those spikes over this drawbridge mechanism over here. Because I have played a little bit of this in the last day or so, and there's dangerous, lethal water down there. Must be too hot for me or something. See if we can do this without getting hurt. Strange how some of those water drops fall more slowly than others, isn't it? Well, yes. What does this say? Have you also played Dizzy Stars, baby? No, I can't say I have. What? Oh, you mean I can't pick up this item again because I've left it by the note? Oh, well, if I need that, then I'm not going to be able to complete the game, am I? That water looks like it could be potentially dangerous. Oh, and it was. Don't ask me how I drowned in, like, ankle-high water. But I'll try again. So I'll head back this way. It's probably a good thing to have died, and with how I'd lost that red jug, which I might have needed as an item. Oh, didn't want to jump straight up there. Dizzy, you fool. Thought I might as well do these dangerous jumps first. Also, I was going to get hit there. Don't know if touching these spikes is lethal, just touching them once. You know, like it was lethal just to step foot in that ankle high water, pretty much. Yeah, I tell you, if just one touch of those spikes is lethal, then those jumps are incredibly hard, aren't they? Well, I just seem to be just barely avoiding them. Just barely avoiding touching them, for that matter. Well, so you can't even touch the web of the What's happened? Is it froze or something? No. I must have just accidentally touched me mouse pad or something. Anyway, I'm not going to go walking down that way just yet. You know, after I walked into that screen with those spikes in it with no warning before. You know something, without having been playing long, I'm going to take a risk and jump over this gap and hope I don't land in that, on that screen with all those spikes and just that tiny lift platform moving around, which will be near enough impossible for me to luckily land on, won't it? So let's try. Whee! I never, didn't imagine I'd land somewhere like this. But it's the most deadly screen, as you can tell, isn't it? With all these rain droplets falling everywhere. We have to time this. Oh, not like that. Oh, is this a food item? Yes. Just what I needed. So, down we go. Oh, we do walk really fast with our falls, don't we? Oh, how am I meant to get that coin then? I suppose I've got to jump from like a weird place, haven't I? Like here, for instance. No. Whee! Oh, that's so hard to get that coin there. Oh, uh, oh, this is near enough impossible. This jump is to get onto this ledge where this coin is here. Yes, final. So let's see what's on the screen. Another illusion type room. Not so sure I want to do this yet. You know, with how this game is so full of danger and all. Oh, now let's hope I can get past these water droplets without dying. I mean, look how fast those are dropping from that cloud. So this is that screen which I came onto before. Well, now this is going to be really hard getting onto that platform from here, isn't it? Gonna have to steel myself for this. Oh! Impaled in a rather nasty fashion. Well, say what you will, but this dizzy game sure requires a lot of skill, doesn't it? unlike some of the others, which just require a lot of invested time, so to speak. That's kind of bad, isn't it? Unavoidable damage with those torches there. I'm curious, does one... Yeah, I'm not going to try touching them. Spikes, there is. So, let's just hope we don't have to talk to the characters. And there's... Without I don't know how to talk to them, there is. Looks like it's getting bright out again, meaning it could be another hot day. And yet it seemed overcast earlier. So hard not to take damage there with that spider. Not gonna go all the way this way to the right this time, after the problems I had over there last time. Wonder if it's possible to actually fall off those bricks without they aren't all that far apart from each other, you see. Anyway, I'm not gonna get a coin to slow it down just yet, because I suppose I might as well. It doesn't take much time after all. Now let's go and open that mechanism, what do you say, folks? I'll take the red jug with me as well, just in case it proves useful. If I don't manage to complete the game here, though, I'm starting to think I might not play it again because, it's very janky, as you can see here, and I had to set my recorder to a really low resolution so that I could record it, and there's an inconvenience, especially with my OCD. But who knows, I might play it again if I fail. Anyway, let's see if we can handle these hazards this time. I wonder what happens if I use a red jug here. Makes you think it must have a different kind of liquid in it, with it being a red jug, doesn't it? What's with all these stalactites here? Hopefully they won't be deadly or anything. Oh, I'm not going to go any closer to that water this time. Instead, I'm going to try jumping over it from here. Whee! Yes, that was fortunate. Anyway, let's head down here this time and hope I don't die. Yes. Oh, I'll say something. This certainly is adventurous, isn't it? And fortunately, that bat didn't respond to my presence. They're just mindlessly going back and forth, it'd appear. So I should be okay so long as I don't jump up towards them. Unfortunately... Oh, it's Daisy. Yeah, fortunately, lots of these obstacles are easy to avoid, too. So I wonder if my rather strange red jug of liquid or whatever will melt away Daisy's ice cave. Yes. But it's also caused her to rather strangely disappear off the face of the earth. It's at the pier. Let's see if we can make this. Oh! This could be hard. Getting over there. Because after all, who knows how lethal these bats might be after all. Oh, I don't know if they're going to kill me with one hit or not, you see. Okay, finally we got there. And here we have another coin. So the bats come all the way over this way, as you can see. And they're very fast too. So that's 9 coins I've got now. I wonder how many there are. Maybe 10, 15 or so. So it's like 3 bats around here. Oh, that was a hit. And I don't want to be hit. No siree, Bob, I don't. It's a good thing this game isn't particularly puzzle intensive, isn't it? Although it's more like a case of dealing with danger and obstacles, rather than being extensively puzzle oriented. I should have timed that jump better, shouldn't I? Whee, yes. Okay, now let's hope I can get back to safety past these obstacles. Now past these rather easy raindrops. And now across this big hole with the dangerous liquid underneath it. Who knows, maybe we could actually complete this. More health for us there. Now, I did go down there earlier on, didn't I? Oh, Daisy's there now. Can't seem to talk to her though. And we don't talk to her by jumping on her, do we? Guess not. I'll be heading this way then. Looks like there's something in that tree up there, doesn't there? At the very top. Right above me, where you've got that big green clump there. A more heavily concentrated clump of green than all the other parts of the tree up there. Oh, that was close. Seems like there's probably going to be more than 10 coins in this then, doesn't it? Oh yeah, didn't get hurt there, fortunately enough. Oh, this is the hard jump to get a coin again, isn't it, here? Oh, but I get it. And this time I'm going to try this illusion room to see if I can get that coin. Gonna be really hard doing this illusion room with how janky the how janky the jumping mechanics are in this game, I think. No matter, I'll just see if I can talk to Dozy instead first. So I think we can count it all with the characters from the title screen now, haven't we? Maybe it's impossible to get onto these top boxes, it appears. I am definitely hoping that I don't have to talk to these characters, because if I do and I don't know how to do it, then I'm not going to be able to complete the game, am I? Oh yes, I've got it. Now let's hope there's no items hidden behind false walls in here, eh? I should wonder if there's like 15 coins in this then, doesn't it? Timed out rather badly. So it's timed out badly too. So I wonder what the falling mechanics are like in this game, and because I can't quite remember. I want to see if makes me wonder if I'll just be able to walk off this platform onto that moving platform down there, doesn't it? Oh, so close. Or maybe just have... I just want to see how far I can actually go to the right of that corridor, which I wasn't daring to go along before. You know, the one over here. So is this next room leading to the spike pit? Yes. I wonder if we can actually get onto that platform if I walk onto it from here. No. I also want to say if just one touch of those individual spikes kills me immediately or not. I mean, if I find out that they do kill me immediately, then I'm probably going to wet myself every time I have to try and jump over them when I'm actually trying to complete it. Oh yeah, they're an instant kill. So I don't know if I'm gonna play this or not again. But at least you've got a good sense of what it's like, haven't you, folks? Suppose I could give it another shot. I mean, I haven't been playing all that long, so yeah, let's go. I'll try and do it all ultra fast this time. I hope I don't actually jump into those single spikes. With those, you know, when dealing with those rather hard to do jumping sections. Can't remember what's over here, by the way. Oh, well, just more spikes. So hard to make these jumps, aren't they, without getting hit by the torches. Might even be impossible for that matter. You know, I'm gonna try talking to Grand Dizzy, even though it never works as well. Just on the off chance that I might have been trying to do it wrongly. Oh, Yeah, this can be ridiculously hard, can't it? I'll have one more attempt and if it failed, and I'll maybe try another day in another video, but who knows when all is said and done, folks. Very tense and stressful trying to jump over those spikes like that. But I did it that time, folks. Unfortunately, jumping back through that room is easier. Near enough impossible to avoid taking damage from that spider, isn't it? Just take this coin. I'll head this way first, since it seems like a harder section to do. We didn't take any damage either. Took damage there though. Okay then. Didn't take much damage. Okay, time for the hard jump. Got a bit nervous there. Oh yes, managed it. Oh, why did I fall in when I should have just landed on that lower platform? Oh, I feel well and truly cheated by that game. I'll try again though, because I didn't consider that a proper attempt, you see, of how the game cheated me, I think, with that one. They were such dubious circumstances that lost her, I'd say. There we go. That's our first time done with those spikes, at least. Yes. Okay. Now I'll try doing the parts in order from hardest to easiest, I think, so that I'll feel kind of emboldened if I've done the hardest parts first, you see, and then won't be so nervous about the easier parts to come, although I'm not quite sure if that'll work, that technique. Oh, thought I was possibly going to leap into that fire there. Anyway, let's see if I can do this part again now without dying. Isn't there a cute health refill sound? Oh yes. Yeah, I wasn't going to risk just dropping down to the platform that time without a game cheated me the previous time. Oh yes. Got that coin. So now we head down here to the room where Josie is and try and get his coin here. That music in her. Anyway, I'll see if there's another way out of this room down here, but, you know, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Wonder if anyone on the York... Yeah, I think they have completed it. The people on the York folks site, without a person, without on the screen where I downloaded the game from, it said that it's possible to complete even though it's buggy, this game. Right. Now let's see if I can do this screen, which I've never managed to do before. Need to figure out, just need to carefully try and judge how to do this jump here. Okay. Oh, so close. Yeah, I'll try another day. So, yes, I did quite well though, folks, didn't I, without it was such a hard and treacherous game. So I'll turn it off now and stop our video since I've got a reasonable amount of time and all. Yeah, quite bright out now, unfortunately. So, yeah, see you all next time, baby dolls. Adios.